back, episode 2. We feeling good with my little brother.
Yo, Rise and Shine Lifestyle, baby, let's go.
Me and my boy have the same coach. Shout out Coach Mike.
Coach Mike,
Team Martin.
Team Martin.
So, he sent me my little brother's program and then vice versa.
I got Dom's.
So basically, what we're trying to do is mentally prepare ourselves and take some of the stress off of his hands. So I'm gonna be doing his weights and his numbers, and he's gonna be doing mine. And what that's gonna do is basically allow us to give each set that max effort. Because sometimes when you load the weight yourself, you're like, oh my gosh, this is a lot. And then you psych yourself out mentally. So today, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna eliminate all those factors and have a good time. So
yeah, I think that's the biggest thing too. Like going through all this prep and going through life stuff too. It's like we tend to like beat ourselves up when it gets to this heavy last 3 weeks of our prep. Yeah. We're hitting our first week of peak block right now too.
Yeah.
So us going into this and being like, man, you know, Dom can help me out by putting my numbers up and I don't know. It's like a regular day of squatting and same vice versa. You know, I put his numbers up and he goes and kills it. So I think we're gonna have a good squat day and hit some PRs today too.
We got to. Sipping on that rain. You got that green
rain, baby.
Yo,
let's go. Hey, shout out to
sponsor.
Monsters, bro.
Yeah.
Shout out to Monsters.
We need a sponsorship.
They doing their thing.
Exactly. Shout out to my babe for actually getting the whole movement started. It's crazy. But yeah, I'm ready for today. It's gonna be a good time. Gonna bring that energy.
What's one thing you want to say to them? Like from this whole prep, what's one thing you've been going through that maybe you want to uplift somebody, bro?
The one thing I probably struggled with the most was just things that are out of my control. I've just put my focus on things that I can do. So instead of looking at every day like I have to do this, I have to go to work, I changed my mind and basically been saying I get to do this. I get to go to the gym. I get to hang out with my family or my girlfriend or my friends. And that right there can change your whole perspective on life and allow you to be more happy and appreciate the small things in life. So that's been my thing.
That's huge. Yeah. Yeah, I think mine's the same thing, man. You know, I lost my grandma this year. And it's been before this prep. Lost my grandma, lost my job that I love doing, and went through a really hard prep the first month. But now I think we're getting to this point where we can be like, all right, I'm good. You know, we're here and we're ready to rock out. This prep has built some discipline in me, and I know it's built a lot of discipline in Dom too. And that's what Rise and Shine is about.
Exactly.
You know, that's what Rise and Shine Lifestyle is about.
This is what this prep's about. It's showing y'all the what's it called?
The niche?
The nitty gritty?
The nitty gritty?
The nitty gritty, showing y'all the ups and downs. Like, this is real life. Everyone goes through this stuff. A lot of Instagram is all about highlight reels and showing all the accomplishments, but they don't show you what they actually went through. And that's why I want this to be transparent. So follow me, follow my boy, follow everyone
to
today.
the kingdom. Let's go.
We have a good time. Let's get it. How many weeks are we? 3? 3 or 4?
This week makes 3.
We 3 weeks out, y'all. Oh man. This is where shit gets serious. I probably shouldn't cuss. This is where stuff gets serious. I'm trying to be a role model to kids.
Blue pill in the fucking matrix. Red riders in the play magnet. Young black nigga trapped and he can't hang it. Know your jeans, he just can't claim it. Cause they let you know platforms and explain it. He frustrated so he can't fake it. But deep down inside he knows he can't fake it. I want sure to their amazement. I hope the example I set's not contagious. Like it's behind games but can't claim us.
Give me your cue. Give me your cue. Let's go. Let's go. Stay tight to your quads. Yeah. Let's go. Get up, get up, get up. This is Gabe. Don's about to hit his first triple of the day. It's not his top set. His next top set is going to be 485 with the kilos. He doesn't know it yet, but this is going to be a big, big set point for this prep. So let's see what he does. He's about to kill it.
Stay out later on purpose, subconsciously I was nervous. That if I came home early, then what my surface was. I've been talking drunk shit, I'm pissed, but I'm still all in. It's like passing hands, thinking to myself, maybe my mama need help. Don't she got work in the morning, why she do that for myself? Hey, how she slurring the words, sounding so fucking absurd. This ain't the woman.
Get up! Come on, Don, let's go!
Why don't I say how I feel when I do, she's the physical real. Everything's get better with time.
Did we shout out Lions yet? Lions Power?
Y'all, we some lions.
We some lions.
We some lions.
Gorillas?
Oh man, stop. Why? My little brother, my boy's going for his top set. It's a PR, 451. He ain't never hit this before, but he's about to get it today. Let's go.
Yeah, came from the bottom, so you know what's up. Scoring numbers going up. Riding out the door, now I'm about to go.
Come on, stay tight. Come on. Go walk out. Stronger. Go. Take your time. 1, 2. Right there. Big chest. Big chest. Come on, Gabe. You got time. Stronger.
Yeah, got the whole bag.
Get up. Get up. Lost touch to the bottom.
Yeah, you can see that video. Your favorite rapper, mama rapper.
day. But it's not what happens to you, it's how you deal with it. I wouldn't call this a win, it's more of just like lessons, getting ready, and things that you have to work on before the meet. A lot of times, just like we talked about, you want to do stuff that is gonna get views or get that confidence up, ego, but at the end of the day, it's not how much you lift, but how well you can do it. Same thing as like your characters. It's not what you do, it's how you do it. So really common mistakes, simple stuff, and with me, I feel like it was depth. For my boy Gabe, it was more just like a confidence and having doing something in a while and then jumping straight into like a situation that he wasn't prepared for. So my fault. That's you know.
And I think the biggest thing is this quote right here on the wall. The man who is unable to motivate himself must be content with mediocrity, no matter his talents, by Andrew Carnegie, man. That's huge. Because even though we failed today in little things, it could be the biggest or the littlest things. If we can't rise and then shine after we failed today, then what are we really working for? Like, you know what I mean? This is all grind. You know, this is all like how much are you willing to put in, and even if you fail, how willing are you like to get back up? Exactly. And that's what this is about. That's what Rise and Shine is about. You know, that's what we've been living for every single day. So regardless of what we do, regardless of how much we fail, we always stand back up.
I think you should try 407. I mean, like,
yeah,
you gotta at least try it.
Yeah.
Just to get something.
Just to, feeling some weight movement.
How do you feel?
To be honest, I feel good. Nothing's really tight. You just miss the weight. You know?
Are you defeated mentally?
No.
Okay, no. 407.
Call it T-Pain. I got my auto-tune. That bitch insane. Got my revolver too. I call it big.
Hardest part.
I feel like the king of the guy, fight on charge. I'll fight to ride, never keep it galore. King of the game with a plan to beat the odds. What an accomplishment. Broken promise.
Good job.
All right, what is up, y'all? So like I promised you guys, I'm gonna do a little grocery haul. We're at Food Line. So in the South, we got Food Lines and we got Walmarts. Yeah, I know. As my pops would say, he calls it Lion King. I don't know why, but I'm gonna show you guys what I eat during prep, or actually what I eat in a day. It's gonna, consist of protein, fats, and carbs, but I'm gonna personally show you guys my favorite, go-to things each day. So let's get it. Okay, what I like to drink normally is a regular gallon of water. A gallon a day helps keep the water weight off. Now, when I go into this water cut, distilled water, because it doesn't have like that extra additives of minerals and all that stuff that holds longer in your system. Because when you're doing a water cut, you want to make sure you are dropping as much weight as you possibly can. And if you don't like drinking water, you can add some like Mio or some cheap energy stuff, or flavor enhancers to help. BCAAs, Mios, anything that's gonna help add some flavor to that water. But that's what I like to get. I love steak and like ground beef. It's like my go-to. For some reason, just like taste-wise, I just love ground beef. It's easier to cook. It takes like 5 minutes. I always get the 93.7. You want a little bit of fat, but anything like this, it's too fatty. I mean, yes, you can cook most of it out, but at the end of the day, you're gonna get a lot of fat, unnecessary fat that you don't need. So get some 93.7. It's not a bad price, and it's good macros. Let's see what beef has B vitamins, some creatine in it. To me, it's my go-to because it's a dense protein, whereas chicken, what's Stanford says, you've never seen a big chicken, and that's true, unless it's like on roids, right? But you see big cows, so he likes to say, beef is his go-to because it's more dense, higher protein, more vitamins. I'm gonna get 2 of them. Look at that. Sales right there. That's the shop. Chicken breast, keep going with it. Higher protein, really quick and easy to cook. You can stir fries on top of it. Vegetables. I love broccoli, man. Like, you can't go wrong with broccoli. Yeah. wait, is it florets or? Yeah, don't ever get the cuts, get the florets. You know why? You get more broccoli, man. You get more. So you want actual pieces of broccoli, not those little small cut up pieces. We get two of them. So micronutrients, you have to get these in. I know a lot of people that take supplements for it. I take it myself, but honestly, I've been eating more, and especially when you're cutting or when you're on a water cut, you want to have more foods that are going to fill you up. And vegetables are the way to do it. If you don't know, this right here is incredible. Macros on it are amazing. 18 grams of protein for 1 cup. 0 fat, 13 grams of carbs, a little bit of sugar, but honestly, if you're hungry or if you have cravings, this right here is amazing. Hold on. Get those macros. So, Dan and Light and Fit, shout out CG for putting me on it years ago. This is awesome. I don't want to get some. Damn, it's expensive. I'm not gonna get this because I just bought a whole bag, but jasmine rice is like my go-to, it's my staple. I either switch between this or like sweet potatoes, which I'm actually gonna get today because I need to like switch up my carbs. These are called low glycemic carbs, which means they digest slower in your body, so that you get more benefit from them. Basically, you're getting more nutrients than you would like a high glycemic, which is something that's like gonna process really fast in your body. So this jasmine rice, you can get that. But if you're on a budget and you're like on the go, these right here are clutch because 90 seconds and they're quick and you can do that anywhere. And they have a lot of variety. So this is for everyone that can't afford like a big bag or doesn't have like a rice cooker. Go with the ready rice by Uncle Ben's. Can't go wrong. Ooh, the sauces. Do you want to talk about like sauces that you like to get? That's your favorite?
I don't like sauces. This is the only one I like. So far.
I personally like sauces. They help with eating food that you may not want to eat that day. Like barbecue sauce, hot sauce are like my go-to because when you're eating the same things every day, you get tired of it like that. So Sweet Baby Ray's is the GOAT. It's clutch. She doesn't like sauce, but the fact that she likes this is a huge plus.
I eat sweet potatoes.
I like sweet potatoes personally, but you can't go wrong with red potatoes. Russet potatoes or sweet potatoes, they're both gonna pretty much do the same thing. They're a good carb, they're quick. I mainly like to get most of my carbs after the workout, a little bit before, but you can't go wrong with these. Cheap, they're pretty inexpensive, and you can get a lot more bang for your buck. You can make these last longer than being like 4 sweet potatoes, so that's what I like to do. I think that's pretty much it.